We are back with another episode of the $10 Game Collection Challenge. Season 2. We are on the quest to build the largest N64 collection possible, starting off with just a $10 bill, only to give you guys the entire collection at the end of the series in December. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's head over to the collection and get some updates. All right, guys, here is the collection. If you are new to the channel, we have built this entire N64 collection, starting off with just a $10 bill, over 164 games. We got all these from flea markets, garage sales, conventions, and we have most of the staples, the Marios, the Pokemon games, a ton of games. So the last couple episodes, we have been out there hunting at conventions, basically stockpiling all of our funds to get games at conventions. But now we only have $200 in the game fund, but we did just sell a TI-83 calculator. We sold that for 17 bucks, and then we sold a DVD for 17. So after deducting fees, $24.65 added $224.65 in grand total in the game fund. Now we do have a couple things down here to sell, just haven't listed those yet, but $224 seems okay, but it's really not, guys. I'm more comfortable around the $300 to $400 mark. So let's go find some more stuff to flip, or hopefully find some more N64 games. All right, a couple things at this Goodwill. The first is they have migrated to like a barcode system where it's not just like tagged anymore with a sticker. Like this one, this is an older one. Every single one is marked and has a barcode now, and they're $2.99. Everything has been up $1. Stupid inflation. But other than that, we do have a couple games. This is it in terms of games too. We got Killzone 2, which is a great game for $3. I mean, that's good if you just want to pick it up to play complete, but there's no money there to flip it, unfortunately. Ghost Recon 2, same thing there, but look at this. Smash Bros. Brawl, not super expensive, and this is kind of the one that's looked down upon in terms of all the Smash Bros. Games, but still, for $3, there's still a little bit of room there to make a little bit of profit. I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna take some time to look at some of these VHS, gonna definitely pick up that, but not part of the $10 game collection. But to see this Smash Bros. Brawl for $3 is a good deal. All right, I'm at Goodwill right now with, who are you? Who are you?
Your son.
You're my son, that's right. They have a ton of Wii games, like a ton. He actually saw this one, he's like, Dad, Power Ranger Samurai. I don't know much about this one. We just got done beating the Power Ranger game on GameCube. Dino Thunder, right? Was that it? Dino Thunder?
Yeah.
Dino Thunder, we just got done beating that. The problem with these is there's just no value. Like even these Star Wars games, this is the Goodwill where they basically went up in price from 2 to 3. And all these, I mean, really, even at $2, they're not worth picking up. You know, you might sell these for around $8. So, not really worth picking up. One of the Madden games is worth a little bit. It may be this one. I gotta look this one up. But fortunately, we are seeing games. Unfortunately, nothing really to pick up. I'll check on that. If that's not worth anything, we're moving on. Whoa, we're moving on. Let's go. So I'm at Goodwill looking for games. Of course, I see the Wii trash, the Wii shovelware, nothing there. I keep looking all around for games, don't see any. Then I go to my alternative, which is DVDs, and check out what we find. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I have never seen this before, which is a good indicator to look it up. Guys, holy crap. The cheapest one on eBay right now is $150, and I'm seeing them sell anywhere from like $60 to $100 plus. We're gonna get this for $2.99. It went up on price to $3, but both discs are in there. It is season 1, 13 episodes. It appears for the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I've actually sold this game before on PS2, but have never seen this before. Let's go.
Cutting in real quick to thank Harry's for sponsoring today's video. For all of those who have seen the channel before, you might notice I don't really shave, mostly because Mrs. Retro digs the look. But my guess is that you're all thinking Harry's. Isn't that the company that makes the awesome razors for shaving? Yes, it is, but don't worry, I'm not shaving the beard completely off. I'm just gonna clean it up just a bit. What I love about Harry's is I just got a close, comfortable, super smooth shave from these German engineered blades. I got the two-tone ocean color handle that's made with 50% recycled plastic. It feels great in my hand with these deep grooves for better grip. The shave gel, guys, actually felt really great. It's got aloe and hyaluronic acid, which is good for sensitive skin. Just an all-around great shave experience. In your starter set, you will get a 5-blade razor, a weighted handle, and a blade cover, and their foaming shave gel. You can redeem your starter set for just $3 when you go to harrys.com/retrorick. That's only $3 for premium quality shaving that works for everyone. Thank you again to Harry's for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it.
All right, Goodwill just opened up a bit ago, and oh my, a lot of games. Xbox 360, and they're all $2.99. I talked about this before. Prices have went up at this Goodwill, but for some reason they priced all these at $2.99, which is cool. So you got Star Wars Battlefront, Black Label. This thing looks basically brand new, so gonna get that one. It's worth like 12 bucks, so for $3, not bad. And then a bunch of stuff that's just not really worth much, a bunch of Mass Effects. Great games. Again, if you guys are just trying to collect games, maybe you're not trying to flip and resell, like that's a great game. Guys, Elder Scrolls Oblivion right here for $3. But for us, in our scenario, we're trying to flip and make some money. There is one game, and most people would usually pass this up right here. Rock Band 3. I know, this sounds insane. Guys, I think this game's worth like 35, 40 bucks on a good day. Only problem is, it's not in there. What? I'm gonna ask if they'll give me this, just, you know, because they're probably gonna throw it away. I could probably still sell this for probably 7 to 10 bucks. So I'm gonna get that, or ask if they're gonna throw it away or not. So really we're just picking up Battlefront, but hopefully we can sell that and then sell that, maybe make 15 to 20 bucks. So it's just good to see Xbox games at Goodwill. So this was just a quick pickup at Goodwill. I'm up at the front counter and I see a bunch of Wii games sitting back there. Nothing really of interest except for Wii Sports Resort. Anytime you find Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort, pick them up, especially if they are a pretty good deal. These flip all day for 20 to 25 bucks. So a no-brainer to pick this up for $6. So I saw 3 DVDs here that are a little more obscure. That's what I always say. That's the first thing to look for when you're looking at DVDs. Roach Approach. I just had never seen it before. $3. It sells for like $6. So no go on that. This one is like a collection of Warner Bros. Cartoons or something. Just looked interesting. I thought maybe that would have been worth something. It is not, but thankfully, the last one was. This is McGee and Me. This is a throwback to the 90s, and I knew as soon as I saw this, I bet this is worth something. I see them all the time on VHS, but I've never seen the DVD. Now, I guess there's quite a few, or I guess three complete shows or episodes on this. It's selling for around 15 to 17, so good pickup. They have a lot of stuff, but it's like Easter baskets and ornaments. Do you have like old video games or anything for sale? Games, Wii, DS, GameCube, anything like that?
We have a pile of them. We've got a pile of them. They're not out here though.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to look at them.
150. Yep, 150. Oh yeah, okay. Have you paid for that yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let you take that while I deal with him.
Okay.
All right, over here.
Are they for sale? No, you don't have them out.
Yeah, everything's for sale. So we got one of those.
Oh gosh. Okay. Do you know if this stuff works? Untested, tested?
I have not tested any of it. It was all donated.
Okay.
I would assume most of it would work. I haven't even looked at the games for scratches or anything like that.
Is it all Wii? Mostly Wii stuff?
It's mostly Wii. I think there's a couple. There may be a couple of Xbox games in there. I'm not sure.
Could you watch me out?
Yeah. And then all this stuff as well?
Yep, everything. Yeah, all that. We got some. I don't know if the guitar's in there or if it's just the box, obviously.
Yeah, this is the stuff I'm interested in. Do you have any idea what you want for this stuff?
Let's see. Is that an old PlayStation game?
Oh, the console too?
Yeah, let's see. We've got. I don't even know what's in here.
Looks like it's just a box.
Just yeah, maybe
That's
some
fine.
of these are just gonna be empty boxes, and some of it may be
Sure.
over there. Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely interested in it. Do you have any idea? There is a console down there.
There's console and everything.
Bunch of stuff. Yeah, you have any idea what you thinking?
I'm overwhelmed on pricing it. Give me a.
Would you do $50?
No, I can't do 50. No. All right.
Because again, I'm gonna.
What about 200?
I don't think I'd do that, just because I'm kind of assuming risk on this stuff, because I don't know if it's gonna work or anything like that. I do 140, and I would have to Cash App you or Venmo you.
All right, we'll do 140.
Okay, great. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You got it.
All right, so you're probably wondering, why did I just pay $140 for all of this Wii seemingly trash? I know, it doesn't look like much, but there is some good stuff in here, and this is our saving grace, guys. I just opened this up, and it's filled with DS games. All right, guys, I have price charted everything out. Let's start with the more uninteresting games, the cheaper stuff, the shovelware, if you will. These are just a bunch of like $2 to $3 games. I think Gran Turismo has a little bit of value. And then all of these are like $4 to $6. So nothing crazy at all in here. All of these games in total are valued at just over $100. I think it was like $108, but again, it's cheap games. So we're gonna say $100 for all of the common games. So let's get into the console and a couple accessories. Now I will say there were a ton of accessories that came with this, a whole bundle, and I've already trashed a bunch of it. I don't even think I'm gonna mess with this stuff. I think that bowling ball thing for the Wii sells for like 15 bucks or something, but I'm not even gonna mess with that. Over here we have a Wii console, everything's in there, controller hookups, everything works. I've tested it, and there is Wii Sports. So that bundle is about 80 bucks. This is the Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock guitar. I don't know much about Guitar Hero guitars at all, but this thing is selling for about 40 bucks, which was mind-blowing. And then this is the Rock Band keyboard, and it comes with the dongle. So glad to have that. All together for these three items, we got 140 bucks. We've already made back our money. Next up are our mid-tier games. There were no really crazy expensive games in this lot, but there's still some good stuff here. I knew that this Dragon Ball game had a little bit of value. It's like 20, 25 bucks. You know that this is always worth 15 to 18, 20 to 25 on that one. I knew Rock Band had a little bit of value. Rock Band 3, that's like 16, but check this out, guys. Another Rock Band 3, and this thing is sealed. It's never been opened. This is selling sealed, brand new, for about $40 to $45. So grand total in the more mid-tier games was $258. And lastly is this little bag filled with DS and 3DS games. Guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is all bonus. Did not know this was in there until I started kind of digging around. You got Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Sun. This is the good stuff, guys. Pokemon Omega Ruby, Mario Kart 7, Sonic All-Stars Racing, Transformers, a couple COD games. Anytime you find Mario games, guys, it's an easy, 12 to 15 bucks every time. Steel Diver. There is a Beyblade game, Skate It, Star Wars, and then these are the sleepers, guys. Let me pull these out, because this is annoying how this is opening. All right, so you have Sonic Rush Adventure. This game is worth like 25 plus, and then Ridge Racer goes for about 17 bucks or so. So grand total in all of the DS games was 193, giving us a grand total of $691. This turned out way better than I thought. A total of $158 spent this week, with a grand total of $831 in value. But now, we have a ton of stuff to sell and to flip to get more money to put back into the game fund, because we are headed to Retropalooza in just a couple weeks. At the end of October, we are going to Retropalooza to N64 hunt again to get a bunch more games to add to the collection. And guys, if you have not watched the entire series, make sure to go back, check out how this whole collection has been built from the very beginning. And until next time, peace.